Is this my intervention? Are my bags packed and in the car ready to take me to rehab?
You don't need rehab, Nate.
You need revenge.
Michelangelo's David. The most famous statue in the world. Sculpted between 1501 and 1504, commissioned by the city of Florence. Like all sculptors, Michelangelo made small-scale models, or, well, what's commonly known as maquettes first.
I know all this.
No. See, while you are well-versed in dead guy art, I myself am not. My entire criminal career is based on technology built after 1981, so I am riveted, quite so. Please, do go on.
He famously made 2 models for the statue. Clay-fired, then bronze, identical. Over the last 400 years, they've been sold, lost, stolen, rediscovered dozens of times.
Who has them now?
Well, the second David was stolen from the Vatican 10 years ago, and, well, it's never been found. And the first David, well...
This way. I'm giving you a sneak preview. Now, the main attraction. Randomized laser grid repeats every 5 minutes.
Serious security.
This is an old vault that I converted. 4-inch steel behind these plaster walls. Infrared detection, vibration detection, and the first David.
We sell Blackpool a fake second David. You know he's going to insure it with IYS.
Then we let him put it on display in his museum.
And when it's discovered as a fake, his own company, IYS, accuses Blackpool of fraud. He loses his company, he loses his money.
His reputation's ruined. Nobody will ever work with this guy again.
Only one problem. He is not going to buy the fake David until he has it verified by an expert.
That's right. By one of us.
And how do you guarantee that?
The London Examiner dated just 3 days ago. It looks genuine.
8 million.
I don't have that much liquid.
So sell something. Second David will be in the country tomorrow and tomorrow only. You in or out? Because I have a Canadian oil man that wants to slap something on his mantelpiece.
Oil man?
Yes.
We're talking a missing Michelangelo. It's practically the Holy Grail.
Are you in or out?
You must return this item to the Vatican Museum immediately.
Listen, lady, the sheik who owns this piece doesn't give a damn about the Pope, anything like it. So, of course, you could pay the, 5 times the going rate.
Let me buy it.
There you go.
I'll buy it, and then after my death, I'll donate it to the Vatican. I mean, let's not give that heathen a dime more than he needs.
I'm going to assume that the heathen isn't me.
We have to keep this out of the papers.
Of course.
I want our expert, Professor Sinclair, to do the verification. No one outside of this room can know we're cutting this deal.
Agreed.
She's the best.
No. We can't let your ex-wife anywhere near that little naked man.
We have to show her the real thing. We have to steal the first David right now. So we can show it to Maggie tomorrow as the second David.
It's too risky.
And Blackpool knows our faces. We're never going to get him on the hook like this again. You honestly think that we can fool Maggie with a fake?
No, she's too smart, too experienced. When we worked together, there was nobody better.
A simple no without the cheerleading would have done. This does complicate things.
All right, well, one crisis at a time. Parker, get in here.
That ain't good.
I know that voice. That's the voice you use on a
I
mark.
can think of a dozen other times an opportunity like this lands in our laps. We take it!
You don't con us. You don't con your own team.
You're just getting cold feet because your ex-wife could blow it for us!
Oh, Maggie
Maggie,
wouldn't.
who works for the man who let your son die, she doesn't have a problem with that.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know that IYS and Blackpool denied Sam's treatment.
How can she not know?
She doesn't know because I never told her. She pities me. Didn't you see that?
You're lying to her, Nate. You're not who she thinks you are.
She thinks I'm a drunk. Maybe even a criminal.
You're still an honest man, Nate. It's the rest of the world that's gone crooked. Do you want to walk away?
How many other kids died just like Sam? There's this bastard put his profits above their treatment. How many? And yet it's not just me. Sam. I mean, that is what I keep telling myself.
Always your fatal flaw. You think too much.
What you did back there...
It was so much fun. Working together again? It's just like old times when I'd help you get your stolen art back. It felt familiar. Call me.
No. Feel better? Actually, yeah.
Was that absolutely necessary?
You wouldn't have believed a handshake. And it felt good. Hardison, where are you?
Halfway home already, Nate.
You got it?
I've got the money right here.